Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Well, President Trump has called Anthony Albanese a very fine man.
He got the Chinese guy called him, President Xi called him handsome boy.
Yeah.
Albo's doing all right.
He's doing all right on the international stage. They had a conversation yesterday, obviously, about tariffs. You know, Ronald Reagan said, we will never have trade wars with our allies. Neck minute, well, not neck minute, but here we are, Canada, possibly Australia.
Yeah, but we're good because
we take more than we
take
give.
their surplus.
Yeah, and President Trump has said, I spoke to him. He's a very fine man. He has a surplus. We have a surplus with Australia, one of the few. And the reason is they buy a lot of aeroplanes. And listen to this next sentence. This is the kind of insights that let you know that we're in safe hands. They're rather far away and they need a lot of aeroplanes.
Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
It makes sense.
Wow.
Yeah.
Incredible. When you read something like that, you go, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
He's right.
It begs the question, though, because I look at Albo and I think, imagine he's this young kid from Marrickville and now it all comes down.
Talking to a TV star in America, who's a TV host.
He's got a lot of pressure. There is a lot of pressure on him. Really, it hinges, the next election hinges on him. It all comes down to Albo.
Yeah, of course.
But if he comes back from that phone call and we don't get the deal.
Well, the thing is, it's not a done deal, though. President Trump has said there will be tariffs right across the board. And we're saying, oh, look, come on, give us a break. Just give us a break. We take more than we give you, blah, blah, blah. And he has said, I'll give it some consideration, and then signed a decree about 10 minutes later saying no exemptions.
I know. What happened there?
He's a very nice man. Who was he again? I can't remember. Remind me again of how far away they are.
Let's role play this. I like our world famous role plays.
We've never done it before. How can it be world famous?
Which one do you want to be? You want to be Albo or?
I know who you want to be. You want to be President Trump.
Well,
don't do the voice though.
I can't do it. Sometimes in my head I got it, but no, I'm not going to do it.
Well, what are we role playing?
Okay, you're ringing me. So I'm sitting in the White House. You ring me. What's the first thing you say?
The thing is, I probably wouldn't call. I'd rather text.
All right,
say it's happened. Say it's happened.
Okay, I'm in the White House. Hello.
Hi. No, you hang up. No, you hang up.
You're no good at this.
No, that's the thing. All right, you know.
We're playing for sheep stations here.
You know,
literally.
What he actually did, and he said, how's your golf going?
Yeah, I'd go straight with that. And I'd instantly say, it's good. I had a tremendous day out on the course. It was great.
What about that Super Bowl, which is apparently what Anthony Albanese said?
We had one of your guys from down under there.
Wow. I don't know if he said that, but that's good.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, you got to kiss my bum.
I know.
Yeah,
that's the thing. This job, this is where you're in a unique position.
Let's
because you may have said other things privately, but you have to kiss bum.
Yeah, let's flipperoo. You're Trump.
All right.
I'm Albanese.
I don't want you to kiss my bottom.
I don't know.
Okay, so you start.
Okay. Hello, President Trump.
Hello.
It's Anthony Albanese.
Who?
From Australia, Prime Minister.
Is that place that's a long way away?
Great game of Super Bowl the other night.
Thank you.
Didn't
I do well?
One of our boys were there.
Yeah, but it's the best Super Bowl there's ever been because I was there.
He's a South Sydney junior and he's a great...
Who is this again?
This is Anthony Albanese.
Who?
And I'm just wondering how you're going with the tariff. By the way, how's the golf?
My golf is great.
Good.
Thank you for asking.
What are you playing off now?
Well, some sex worker's bottom.
No. Okay. You look well.
Thank you.
Have you lost weight?
See, this is what you would do. You go up to people, not you as Anthony Albanese, you as you, and you say, hey, and you touch their bicep and you say, you look great. Have you been working out? Have you been working out is your go-to.
I don't touch
even to someone who has never worked out in their
unless
entire
it's like
life.
a beast, like it's like Knowlesy or Mark Geyer.
You always do.
Because those guys are huge.
You touch their biceps and say, you've lost weight.
No,
have you
God,
been
look at your arms. What are you, bench pressing cars? That's what I'd say.
And actually, Donald Trump would probably like that.
Yeah, and then Bango, President or Prime Minister Jonesy, has saved the day.
You are wasted, obviously.
But how many people do you know who are incompetent at their job, absolutely hopeless, but they stick around because they're a good guy?
Didn't some boss once say that about you years ago? When you told me this, that they said to Helen, he's here because we like him.
I was a spray painter and a welder, and I wasn't very good at either. Actually, I was better as a spray painter. And Helen said, why do you keep him around? He goes, he's just entertaining.
I know, you are the court jester. But this was this phone call probably wasn't. No, you hang up. I wish I was your tampon. That's not how it went.
What the hell?
That's the worst phone call
Where's
of all
this
time.
coming
That was the
from?
worst phone call of
Yeah, I
all
know, but
time.
this just came out of the blue. What the hell's wrong with you?